Hi and welcome to LearnCity. My name is Praise and I'm your mathematics tutor, and I welcome you back to the continuation of our mensuration class. In our previous class, we solved examples under mensuration, where we solved examples under sphere, cone, and cube. And today, while continuing our class, we'll solve two more examples on mensuration to enable us to have more understanding on how to go about solving our question under shapes. Now, the first question says, a well of radius 5.6 meter and depth 20 meter is dug in a rectangular field of dimensions 150 meters times 70 meters, and the earth dug out from it is evenly spread on the remaining part of the field. Find the height by which the field is raised. So we have our radius to be 5.6 meters. We have our depth to be also known as our age to be 20 meters. We have the rectangle field to be 150 times 70 meters, where our length is 150 meters and the breadth is 70 meters of the rectangle field. Now it says, find the height by which the field is raised. Now, to solve this question, what is meant to be? Now, the first step is to find the volume of the earth dug out from the cylindrical well. The first step is find the volume of the earth dug out from the cylindrical well. Because when we have a well like this and we have a rectangle, so this is exactly what is trying to be. This is like how the shape of the well is. We have the rectangle and we also have the well which is cylindrical in nature. Now, to find the volume, we have the volume to be pi r square h, where we have our v to be 22/7, and we have our radius. Our radius is 5.6. And we have our height to be 20. So we have v to be 22/7 times 5.6 times 5.6 times 20. Well, we have 22 times 20. So we have 440 times 5.6 squared over 7. So when we have 5.6, we remove our points first. 56 times 56. 6 times 5 is 30. That's 33. We have 30, which is 3. 25. Then we have 28. We have 6, 3, 1, 3. So we have it to be 440 times 31.36/7. Using our calculator, when we solve this, we have it to be 1971.2 meter cube. This is our volume, which is the first step in finding the volume of the earth dug out, and the height itself. We have to look for the height by which the field is raised. Now, the next step is to find the area of the rectangular field and the area of the circle cut out from the field. We hope that the well itself is cylindrical in nature. So the area that has to be cut out from that rectangular part is a circle, because from the field you cut out, if you have a field to be this way, we have a rectangle. The first part that will be cut is a circle. So we have to find the area of this rectangle and the area of this circle. So we have the area of the rectangular field to be length times breadth, where we have it to be 150 times 70 meters. So we have this to be 10500 meter squared. We have to be 10,500 meters squared. And area of the circle is pi r squared. We have the area of the circle to be pi r squared, where we have it to be 22/7 times 5.6 squared. So when we solve our 5.6 squared, we have it to be 31.36. And when we solve this, we have, using our calculator, we have it to be 98.56 meters squared. Now we've gotten the area of our circle and the area of the rectangle. Now to find the area of the remaining field, we'll subtract the area of the rectangle from the area of the circle. So we have area of the remaining field to be area of rectangle minus area of circle. So we have it to be 10,500 minus 98.56, and we have this to be 10,401.44 meter squared. So this is the area of the remaining field. Now it says the third step is now to find the height to which the remaining field is raised. Find the height to which the remaining field is raised. So the next is find the volume of earth, which is area of the remaining field times height. Now we solved it that the volume of the earth, where the volume of the earth in which the cylindrical well was dug at, we have it to be 1971.2, and we have the area of our remaining field to be 10401.44 times height. 1971.2 times 10401.44 times height. This should be equals to. Now our height will be 1971.2 over 10401.44. Where we have our height to be 1971.2 over 10401.44, and where we use this software calculator, we have it to be 0.1895 meters. This is our height. Our height is 0.1895 meters. To convert it to centimeter, we have it to be times 100, and we have our h to be 18.95 centimeters. So this is the height at which the remaining field is raised, which is 0.1895 meters. Now the second example for today says, find the total surface area of a hollow cylindrical pipe open at the end if the height is 10 centimeter, external diameter 10 centimeter, and thickness 12 centimeter. Use pi to be 3.142. You have to find the total surface area, where we have the height to be 10 centimeter. We have the external diameter to be 10 centimeter, and we have the thickness to be 12 centimeter. We have and pi to be 3.142 of a cylindrical pipe. Now, for a cylindrical pipe that is open at both ends, where we have the external diameter to be 10 centimeters, then the radius will now be 5 centimeters, which is divided by 2. So our radius is now 10 centimeters over 2. Our r is 5 centimeters. Our r is 5 centimeters. So to find the total surface area, now our formula for total surface area of a hollow cylindrical pipe is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r squared minus 2 pi r squared h. Now we have our r to be 5 centimeters. Now our small r will also be 5 divided by 2. Now small r will also be 2.5 centimeters, which is like the quarter of a diameter, which is also 10 divided by 4. Can have it to be r, which is 10 over 4, which is also 2.5. So for our formula, when we can solve the first one, which is 2 pi RH, we have it to be 2.2 times, what is our height? We have our height to be 10 centimeters. We have it to be 3.142 times 5 times 10. So we have this to be 3.142 times 2 times 50. We have 3.142 times 100, and we have this to be 314.2, which is 1. The next one, which is 2 pi RH, we have it to be 2 times 3.142 times 2.5 times 10. So we have this to be 2 times 2.5 is 5. So we have to be 5 times this will be 31.42, and we have this to be 157.1. The third one is 2 pi RH, which is 2 times 3.142 times 2r squared times 5 times 5 times 10. So we have this to be 2 times 5 times 5 times 31.42. We have this to be 50 times 31.42. And when we solve this, we have it to be 157.1. We have it to be 157.1. Now the third part, which is 2 pi r squared h. 2 pi r squared h. We have it to be 2 times 3.142 times. So we have this to be 2 times 3.142 times 2.5 times 2.5 times 10. And when we solve this using our calculator, we have this to be 392.75. Now we have to add it then minus. So we have the first one, which is 314.2 plus 157.1 plus 157.1 minus 392.75. And using our calculator, we have it to be 235.65 centimeter squared. So with this, we've been able to find the total surface area of a hollow cylindrical pipe. And this brings us to the end of our class today, where we have solved two major examples on our mensuration aspect. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment on our videos, and I'll be seeing you in the next class. Thank you.